spare parts. Here we go. You can see we got a whole bunch of spare wings there.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Large sandstorm's approaching. Holy potatoes. Better get out of here quick then. Get out of here. Yeah, that guy's base is like in a real pain in the ass place. And it looks like he's out because a lot of the areas that you'd fly in and out of look like they're bricked up. So it looks like he's either got that on maintenance or something. Shut the Penna shields down. Which of course is, if you are going to take a break, the best way of doing it, which is to brick up all of your pentashields, turn the pentashields off, and turn everything else off. Of course, downside in doing that is everybody knows that you're not playing the game right now. Okay, we're in sector A3, not much left to do. 2 wrecks. 2 more wrecks, and we will be done in the wall area, and then we're coming back with an assault to farm titanium and stravidium, and hopefully not get ganked. Always a challenge. But I say it was important for me, having never been to Deep Desert until last night, it was important for me to find out by doing all of these, because you can get unlucky with loot tables, right? But it was important for me to find out, are you ever going to get anything decent from these wrecks or from these testing stations in terms of tier 6? And the answer is not really, right? The blueprints are cool and everything, but they are limited, you know, and they are of the duraluminum tier. So right, here is our wreck. Two machine gunners at the door. And 2 melee dudes, look at that. I have to get a bit closer because we're stood out in the daylight. Well, that's what you call a shitty hitbox. Needed to wait for the shield to go down. Cool. That's a small rack. Okay, we've already got those boots. Okay, rack done. Let me place my Thopter, please. So annoying. There we go. Final one. Final round. Where's the entrance? Is the key. It's going to be the other side, I bet. Or is it going to be this? Yeah, it's a side entrance job. Alright, we are loaded up. Ah, it's this one, okay. I know you. Okay. Oh, you're up there. Oh my god. Can you hit shit? Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you cock. You stunned me into my own fucking grenade. That was fucking shite. Are we done? Yeah, that was rubbish. Like, literally, I threw a grenade at his feet and then was jumping away. And then he does that stupid move where he goes to push you away, but it, like, stuns you and pulls me backwards. Rubbish. Don't like that at all. Where are you now? Oh. You're in there. Aha! Go on, start it up. Cute. My shield will hold long enough for his shield to go down. And then I can headshot him with that new pistol, which is amazing. Excellent. Nope, nothing down here. Oh, it hitboxed onto the flipping top of the railing. It's kind of rubbish. Oh! Oh man. I hate the way it kind of locks you in place like that. No, it's not killing him. Well, that did. That did. Okay. Cool. Last wreck is done. Right, we're going to ditch this. We're going to change it into a still suit. We're going to break out the assault thopter. And we're going to go and get some titanium. And we're going to have to dick around in the PvP area, most likely, because there's normally fuck all in the PvE area. I don't have deep desert set. So, we got all the intel. I'm guessing that intel is only good. Is it good for a week, or did you need to? Like, does it after the Coriolis storm? Does it come back? Oh no, I wanted Haga Basin. Like, does it that intel in those stations come back after that, or does it? Is that it now for those? We have to get other ones. Pretty sure it comes back right after the Coriolis storm. Okay. Ditch that. Fuel cell. Spice infused duralumin, which we've got tons of now. And that. And melt. Okay. Let's put that away, that, and that. Right, I want static compactor out. So we can put that away. I want my still suit and the soft step boots. Which is where? Is that in the other one? Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, let's put these away. Right. Okay, that's all looking solid. Fuel cells. Yeah, there's the 2 fuel cells I want. And the welding tool. And I don't have any welding wire. So we'll have to go make some welding wire. Welding wire, there we go. Cool. It's going to be a bit different now because we're going to be going out in an assault and we're going to go deep, deep desert. We're going deep, deep, deep. That's why I want to make sure I've got plenty of fuel and repair stuff. Do have our still tent? Yes, we do. And I have a Lita John? Yes, I do. So we're not looking for spice. We're looking for crashed ships, and we're looking for titanium strividium. All right, let's check our assault. How are you doing? 83 fuel, 73 wings. Good enough for a run. This thing handles like a bus. Oh, look at that. Skimmed it. Oh, scratched the paint. Scratched the paint on the way through. I wish like Deep Desert and Hagar Basin were at the top. Like they're the 2 places you want to go the most, right? Not these story locations. Right, I want to go up in this one. Okay, and our target is... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here where we found the best amounts of titanium and stuff earlier. So that's where we're going. But we'll stock it. Well, we'll fly around the rocky out places on the way. Burn the fuel. Okay, and if we set it about there, that should give us 153 at about the lowest sink rate we could ask for. average, that gets us about 5,000 meters before we have to boost up again. On average. Depends how well we deal with the transition into vulture mode. One thing I'm not going to bother is these early rocky outcrops, at least until we get to Delta. All of these early rocky outcrops had 0 resources on. They sucked. It was all aluminum and basalt and all that type of stuff. Well, that's just garbage. So this whole thing about T6 mats being in the PV area, when titanium strontium, it's not there. maybe one node. Not sure what you're going to make with that. But we're looking for either people in their own ornithopters shadowing us, or we're looking for shipwrecks. I spy a shipwreck. Okay. Got some ship manifest, not much, but it is what it is. But what I do need to do, once we get up to altitude, is I need to put a lot of this. Okay, fine. I need to put a lot of this into here because what's weighing a ton? Oh, this. Oh, that would ditch when we get out. What else weighs a ton? Yeah, the sand will weigh a bit. Armor plating. Sort by volume. Plasteel plate. Sort by volume. So you don't weigh hardly anything, right? Nor do you. That weighs a bit. That weighs a bit. We'll take this, and that should leave us. It's going to be rough trying to get stuff in, but yeah, okay. It won't be once we ditch that salvage metal. Okay. It's worth getting the ship though, because those shipwrecks you can get some pretty good materials. So see where we're coming into. Once we get Delta, I'm going to start checking the rocky outcrops, but until we get to Delta, I'm not going to bother. No, that's just graphical glitch. Okay, we're in D8, so let's go and check out this big rocky outcrop here. See if we get lucky. Stravidium. Titanium's what I really want. That's what I'm short of. But we'll take it. And then what I also want to do is drop that. And then if we put that in there, we'll be able to fast put it in. There we go. More Stravidium down here. Cool. Thought I spied some titanium. That's what we really need. We're in a PvP area though now because of the control point, even though we're in the PvE zone. So hopefully we don't get jumped. I'm not doing any harm. I'm just a lonely guy trying to, you know, get a few maps for my base back in Haga. Oh, don't run me over. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it didn't, thingy. Oh, you weasel. There we go. I'll take every little bit of titanium I can get. Right. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. It's copper. What's that up there? Nothing. Do you know the other funny thing about being here is all the other times in the game, let's check out that. Is that big enough? That's pretty small there. Let's go to this one. All the other times in the game, when you're in Haga Basin, when you move to a new area, there's lots of the new maps to find. And this is and not much, if any, of the older maps. But when you come here, it's just full of maps from Haga Basin, and then the titanium and Stravidium like smallly interspersed. And again, I think that's why there's another like barrier here, is like there's not many nodes of the new stuff, and that's like the first time that kind of happens in the game. Normally when you move to Eastern Shield Wall, you can't move for aluminum, right? Copper. Titanium. I see you. What? And I also find using an assault as a hauler weird. I really think there needs to be some sort of like freighter blockade runner style thopter. That's what I'd like. You're gonna force us into the PvP areas. Give us like the choice to take like a blockade runner one.